All right, everyone, welcome back. So let's go over the fractal nature of structure, right? So what do I mean by the fractal nature of structure? So let's say that we have a strong low, and if you don't know what a strong low is right now, don't worry. That's something that's going to be covered down the road in the course. Right now, I want you to just understand the idea or the logic behind the fractal nature of structure and what I mean by it. So if we have a 4-hour strong low, okay? Inside this 4-hour strong low, we're going to have, let's say, a 1-hour strong low, okay? Inside of this 1-hour strong low, we're going to have, let's say, 15-minute. A 15-minute strong low. And then inside that 15-minute strong low, we're going to have, let's do 1 minute. A 1 minute strong low. All right. There is structure within structure within structure. I'm sure you get the point now, right? So there's a strong low inside of a strong low inside of a strong low, and the same thing for, let's say, a strong high, right? If this is a daily strong high, then inside the strong high, let's say the 1 hour, that'll be the 1 hour strong high, for example. Right? The market is fractal. So everything that happens on the higher time frame happens on the lower time frame. Okay. So from the seconds all the way to the monthly to yearly, it's the same thing. Every structure point that is formed on seconds is formed on the higher time frame. So it's obvious that on the daily time frame, it's going to take longer to form because it's the daily time frame. We're talking daily candlesticks. As on a second's time frame, every candle is a second, for example. So it takes seconds to form something. But at the end of the day, it's the same pattern or the same structural point, right? So that's what I mean by the fractal nature of structure, whether it's strong high, strong low, or even the basic higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, right? We see this structure point happening on every time frame. There's a higher high, higher low on the 4 hour. There's a higher high, higher low, for example, on the 1 minute. But it's the same thing because the market is fractal, right? Everything repeats. It's a infinite cycle of repetition. So this is how we're able to catch early entries and not sit there and wait for, let's say, the 4 hour to form. We can enter before the 4 hour even forms, for example, because the same thing happens on the lower time frame, right? So this is the whiteboard explanation of the fractal nature of market structure.